Are you looking to sell your home and buy another one at the same time? Well, if you are, watch this short video to find out the best way to do that. Hi, this is Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group. I'm a local realtor here in the DC metro area, here to share with you short and simple real estate tips. Today we're going to be talking all about how you can sell and buy your home at the same time. There's a specific way to do that we recommend that we're going to dive into. Most people think the easiest way to do this is when you're looking for a home is to make the sale of that home or your offer contingent upon the sale of your existing home. Most people have to do this because they're not able to afford the down payment of their new home without selling their current home first. We highly don't recommend this because the DC metro area is such a competitive market that if you do this, you're pretty much guaranteeing yourself that you're going to lose the house. I've never seen a person win in a multiple offer situation the house when making it contingent upon the sale of their existing home. Why is that? Because it's a very great risk to the seller because your property may not sell. Even if you have the most desirable property on the block that will sell within a week, it's still a huge risk to the seller for your new home. So they're going to discourage, or the real estate agent is going to discourage your offer every single time. So if you don't have the money to support the down payment for your new home without selling your first home first, here are 3 things that we recommend to circumvent that. Number 1, you could get a bridge loan. So a bridge loan basically taps into the equity of your current house in order to pay for the down payment. It is a loan and it's a shorter loan period, so you have to pay it back sooner. So you want to make sure that you can sell your house quickly in order so you don't run into having 2 payments at the same time. But a bridge loan could be a good alternative. Number 2, making the sale of your home contingent upon you getting under contract on a new home. While this is typically not recommended because we're such in a seller's market and there's so many offers on a lot of properties, as the seller, you really have the ability and you hold all the cards to do whatever you want. So I've seen it before where they were uncomfortable, they wanted to get their home sold first, so a seller asked the buyers to make their contract contingent upon them getting under contract on a home, and typically you give about 45 days or 30 days or whatever's in the contract, but that gives you 45 days to get under contract on another home, so it gives you that protection, but it's really putting all the risk on the buyer. Lastly, number 3, what we think is the best option in this situation is to ask for a longer settlement and to ask for a rent back. A longer settlement typically is about 45 to 60 days in this area, and then a rent back you can do for another additional 60 days. So this gives you the greatest amount of time to find a property. And in this market, again, because it's so competitive, most buyers are giving rent backs for free, so you could have an additional time to find the property at no cost to you. So this is probably the best situation in which you can get the most amount of money for the sale of your home while still allowing you enough time to buy that next home. With all of that said, when you go to sell your home, you definitely want to price it right, because if you don't price it right, the property is going to sit on the market and your risk is going to grow tremendously. So you definitely want to make sure that it's priced right so it can sell very quickly. Well, there you have it. Those are 3 suggestions that we recommend when you're looking to sell your home and buy your home at the same time. To recap, those 3 things are: number 1, you could get a bridge loan for the down payment of your next home. Number 2, you could require the buyer of your current home to make the contract contingent upon you finding another home. And number 3, you could ask for a longer settlement and rent back, which we recommend. We deal with these situations a lot, so if you're looking to sell your home and buy your next home, please feel free to reach out to us. There's definitely a specific way about doing it, and we'd be happy to help. If you like this video, please click the like icon. Also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already, and click the bell icon to be notified of our next video. But thanks again for checking out this week's real estate tip on how to sell your home and buy your next one at the same time. Thanks. Bye-bye.